Alright guys, so apparently you can hear me now because I checked. You just have to turn it up a little bit. So let's do another Recettear. And okay. Actually, I already have an idea on the that front. And let's see. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out onto one of the main city lanes. Therefore, I suppose converting the house into an item store. Item store? What? Really? Recettear? I roll. Mademoiselle Lemongrass looks under the bed. I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? Being silly, of course she fled. Why would she not? All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn the house into an item shop was foolish, even if it was to repay the debt. Poor girl must be terribly confused. And on top of that, her father is probably... I did the throat slitting. Dead. Yeah, dead. Wait, outside? Yes, it's done. Hey, Tear, look, it's done. What is that? It's our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know? Yes, well, it's quite well made, however. I've always been good at making stuff. Be that as it may, the sign is nice. Huh? Is there a problem? Well, the name. You are quite sure you have thought that through? Quite well made. Well, we're partners, right? You said so. So put ricotta and tear together and Recettear. Recetta and tear together to make Recettear. Isn't it neat? Well, that is to say, the sentiment is commendable, but it's the two of us opening the store, so the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it? Really, it's not that, but well, then it's decided. Recettear. Oh, Recettear. Mispronounced it even slightly. And Recettear. Racketeering. Ah, this job is going to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected, I fear. And so, a fairy suddenly entered my life. It sure wasn't gonna be dull, guys. Excuse me. Marty. How is it possible to sleep this much each day? How? She's a growing girl, God. Tear. Let's do the very best we can. 5 more minutes, Mommy. Recettear, wake up! What? How? Who? On the first? Oh, Tear. Right. Good morning. The clock does not have a good morning hat. Recettear, you are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away. Right. Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? That smile you had while sleeping is just getting bigger. Oh, no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Tear, let's give it our all. Well, if you really are dedicated to making this work, wash yourself and meet me downstairs. Will do. Day 2. So I have an item shop and stuff, and it's all cool and awesome. So what do I do now? This is up to your judgment. If you sit at the counter, we can open immediately. Or we can reorganize the shop, or we could even go search for new stock around town or elsewhere. Yikes, that's a ton of options. How do I choose? It is, as I said earlier, running a place like this is more of an art than it is something you can simply follow a map through. Simply pick something, we'll deal with that with what comes. Well, okay. I'm gonna save. Oh god, that's a lot of payments too. Let's see. Say, what's this place? This is the Adventurers Guild. The guild manages expeditions to various untamed wilderness, areas of abandoned ruins near the city. The area is commonly referred to as the dungeons. Without approval, adventurers cannot visit the dungeons. Nuts, so we can't even just go into the dungeons and pick up everything? We see. If we could do that, we could sell everything we get at 100% profit. It's still a very good idea. A great many people have made fortunes that way. If you wish to do so, however, we must first hire an adventurer. Hire? Can I just pick anybody? The truth of the matter is it's a bit more complicated. Even if you pay them, few adventurers are willing to risk their lives, simply for the benefit of beating a stranger. Oh, so they turn away people they don't know very well? Indeed, you should first get to know a few of the adventurers and build up a certain level of trust with them. If all goes well, they will give you a symbol of their guild membership. This usually takes the form of a card. With that in hand, we can bring an adventurer with us. So it's like they're inviting us to dinner party. Well, dinner parties usually do not induce blood mad beast attempting to rip you limb from limb. Sounds fun. Sounds like my kind of dinner party. Woohoo! As long as it's not me being ripped from limb to limb. Because youch. But the analogy does work somewhat. Right, so first I need to meet an adventurer. Which for us should not be that difficult, yes? After all, we run an item shop, so we should get a few coming in as clients on a fairly regular basis. Oh yeah! Well then, I'll do my best to get a dinner invitation. Indeed, just be careful that Recettear is not on the menu. Huh? Is something wrong? Well, that guy over there. Listen to me. If I can't work, I can't get the money. And if I can't get the money, I can't get the items. And if I can't get the items, apparently I can't work. Ah! Spoiled brat number 2. Heaven. Well, actually, Recettear isn't as spoiled as I thought she was in the first place. This one kind of seems more spoiled than the usual brand of kid. Heaven, if I had a few things, I could at least visit the Hall of Trials. I wonder what's going on. He seems to be a rookie adventurer complaining about his inability to complete the required guild tests. Tests? Well, the guild hardly allows anyone off the streets. You can only work officially for the guild after passing a test. An item shop owner is hardly the only job with challenges. I have an idea. What? I do believe we have found our first adventure. Wait, what do you mean by, Tear, wait. Son of a... I burned what cash I had just getting to the city. If I can't get into the guild, I don't know what I'll even do for dinner money. Now I'm hungry. Great. Pardon me a moment. You there, adventurer with the seedy look. Oh, that's not polite. Who you calling seedy? Well, you two would be... We are a pair of merchants who happen to be passing by. Merchants? Oh, you heard me talking. Sorry, but I'm way too broke and seedy to be to buy anything. Nice. Believe me, I could tell by your seedy nature that attempting to sell you anything would be a colossal waste of time. Rude. Come on, Tears, stop with the seedy already. He isn't a plant. So are you two going to prune me, or what here? Would you like it if we came with you to the Hall of Trials? If you require equipment or items, we can provide them. I'd call you a pair of angels then, but why? Business, naturally. We help you pass the trial, you provide us with your card. Oh, I get it. We help Mr. Swordman clear the dungeon, and then he gives us the card, a sign of our eternal friendship. Eternal friendship is rather irrelevant in this case, but it does work out neatly for all of us. What do you say? I see. You guys are pretty new at all of this, too, huh? Offer, Mr. Swordman. Yes or no? The blue pill or the red pill? Alright then. Heck, I'm not nothing to lose. Well, aside from my precious life anyways. Yay, foolish petition. I don't even know, guys. Glad to meet you two. I'm Recettear. Nice to meet you. I am Tear.
Oh,
nice to meet you. Call me Louis. Louis the Swordsman. Good to meet you. Yes, yes. Now then, we will bring all of the preparations for a dungeon visit, including a visit to the central market to pick up food and other restored items. We will then return for you when we are ready. Right, I'll be waiting here. Alright, so we're gonna go open our store because we need to sell that for money. Open store. Welcome! Ah, this'll do. Well, it is reasonable enough. Thanks, please come again. Gee, I sold a crafter's nice. Okay. Now let's go. First we're gonna go to the Merchant Guild. Buy. Price $840. Alright.
ようかな。どれにしようかな。何がいいかな。どれにしようかな。どうしようかな。開店です。いらっしゃいませ。
Hi there. I'm running an errand. Wooden.
いくらにしようかな。
So, 2. No, 2. I'm not leaving until you make it that
い
cheaper.
くらにしようかな。いいよ。
Okay.
ありがとうございました。売れたよ。いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome. If you need anything, just ask. Little lady, how much
い
for
くらに
this?
しようかな。
That will do, I
ありがとう
suppose.
ございました。
Thank you so
売れ
much.
たよ。行ってきます。
Alright. Now we, save.
セーブします。
Exit, exit. And then we go home.
お疲れです。お疲れ様でした。
You also did well.
いまいち。
Needs
Yes,
improvement.
おはよう。おはようございます。ちょっといいですか。
Recettear, may I have a moment, please? Sure, what's up? Concerning the debt, I have a suggestion concerning its repayment. You do? Paying it all back at once is wholly beyond your means, so I recommend smaller weekly payments to allow to slowly chip it all away at it. Wholly beyond? You know, you never told me how big Papa's debt is exactly. This is because you would faint if you found out. For now, it is a secret. It faint? As the store begins to build up steam, we will increase payment size. The repayment date nearest to the current date, along with the amount due, will be displayed in the calendar in the menu. Please make sure to check it regularly.
わかった。
Okay, yay. I'll keep an eye on it. Alright, let's
何を置こうかな。
let's actually do nothing. See if we can
どうしようかな。
open the
開
store.
店するね。いらっしゃいませ。
Hello, welcome to Recettear. Oh, little lady, how much would this be? 15. I see. That's a fine
ありがとうご
price.
ざいました。
Thank you so much. Please come again. Yay, I sold a world hat.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome. Would you sell this to me, girl?
いくらにしようかな。
Is
い
it?
くらにしようかな。
That will. Well, that'll do. I
ありがとう
suppose.
ございました。
Thanks. Please come again.
売れたよ。
Yeah, sold a souvenir charm. Alright, now let's go to the market to buy some food. I... Oh cow, it's late. Time to seem to fly by today. Speaking of the time, I plan doing some mild schedule management for you from now on to ensure that you're working as effective manner to pay back the debt. Schedule management? Quite. First, I have broken up the day into 4 times: morning, afternoon, evening, and night. What you can do and how much you can do depending on the time of day. Think of each part as a slice of time. Slice, like a pie, is what I was thinking. Indeed, I thought I would be able to keep your attention if I made it rather similar to some sort of sweet food. So there's the morning slice, the afternoon slice, I'm getting hungry, and anyways. Now to explain it in detail, gradually between morning and night. When night ends, you need to go to bed. Trying to run a shop while sleep deprived is unpleasant, so I'll close up when it gets late. So essentially, you have 2 options for each slice. You can open the store for a time, or go about town on business. You cannot do both at once, so decide in advance what you need to do. Be clear, opening the shop will consume a slice. And returning to the store after going out, regardless of what you actually do, will also consume a slice. But what if I go like the plaza and then the chapel? You can get around town easily through enough to avoid consuming a slice with each move. Only when you return to the store will the clock advance. So in that case, I should do a lot when I leave the shop. Yes, that is a good attitude to take. Now, there's another vital element. Leaving the town altogether, visiting a dungeon will consume 2 slices no matter what. It will? It takes that long? So if I go in the morning, I'll get back in the evening? That is precisely how it works. Thus, you can only leave for the dungeon at an early point in the day. If it is night, or you have done something else, that evening you cannot go. Because if I did go, I'd get back really late, right? Exactly. Not only would you annoy your adventure companions with staying out late, you would also be dead on your feet the next day after returning. Man, this is a lot to wrap my head around. You will get used to it, I am sure. Before you know it, you will be thinking about it naturally. You think so? Well, if it helps, that you will always be able to see how much time in a particular action will consume. Simply pay attention to the clock. That is everything. If you ever want to go over this again, simply ask me when we are in the shop. I will be glad to go over it as often as you need. Peke! 1 apple. Bread. Welcome, if you need anything, just ask. Never thought I heard. That's a pretty good deal, to be honest. Thanks, please come again. Welcome, looking for something special? Walnut bread. 20. Well, that seems fair enough. Thanks, please come again. Oh, nobody wants the apple. So, It looks like nobody's here. Okay. So,
おやすみ。
good night.
おやすみなさい。こんなものでしょうね。普通です。さあ、仕事しますよ。
Day 4, guys. We are going on an adventure in the dungeons, and then I'll probably... What? It's closed? Fucking closed.
ただいま。何がいいかな。どれにしようかな。どうしようかな。開店です。いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome, can I help you with anything? Can I buy this, please? Sure. Oh, that's way too much. I'm going home. Oh, sorry, screwed up, didn't I? Well, somebody else can buy it. Oh, when you screw up. Interesting. Hello, welcome to Recettear. I would like to buy this. You can't bring it down? A good day, little lady. Thank you so much. Hi there. This is for my brother. Oh, that's way too much. Okay, thank you. To sell things to people and not drive them to burn in scalding air. Yep, Burrino. Easy as pie. Being a truly great store owner involves more than selling items. Things, however, there are times when people will want to sell items to you as well. Really? I expect we will begin to get such offers soon. But I already buy stuff from the guild and the market, so why should I worry about buying stuff from customers? There is one major difference between a guild or a market purchase. A purchase from an individual. Individuals do not have set prices. In other words, you can haggle as you do when selling. Haggling down, that is. Oh, so I can get stuff really cheap. But that seems like it'd be pretty hard. Fundamentally, buying and selling are not that different. The customer shows you an item they wish to sell, and then you set the price and perhaps negotiate. Obviously, you wish to pay less than the base price for the item. Okay, so buy low, sell dear. Great. Just so. That is the very core of a successful business. Now then, shall we practice? Oh my gosh. I wish it wasn't like so much talking in the beginning. It's like an hour and a half, 2 hours like of talking. I'm sorry if I'm complaining, guys. Love you. Okay. Fundamental procedure is the same as while selling. Kaio! Welcome to Recettear. Would you buy this from me? Okay. Need to name a price lower than the base. So, think press down. Come on, B. You can do this. So, what should I set it to? I'm gonna do, like, 9. 9.95. Not bad, but I suspect most customers will be fine going lower. Try lower the price to a bit more, 70% or less. Not bad, but I suspect most customers will be fine going lower or less. It was at 70%. Fine. Excellent, this is a good price level. Now then, let us continue. Comes essentially the same as selling something. Now that you offer the price, believed to be fair, adjust your offer until you agree to sell. Okay. Let us begin then. Could you offer me a little more? I think it's worth a lot. Okay. Yes, between 50 and 70% of the base target good. You will gain the solo without giving up too much money, and that is essentially how it goes. You seem to have a decent enough grasp of it. Well, let us put our theory into practice again. So, I will sell you several items. If you buy them from me successfully, I believe you will be able to proceed. Well, let us begin. Hello, welcome to Recettear. Would you be willing to buy this from me? Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Yay. Yes, well done. Let us do this once more. Hello, welcome to Recettear. What will you be willing to pay for this? Yes, an excellent price. Thank you so much. Yay. Very good, you are ready. If you ever wish to practice again, simply ask. So I didn't get any of those. Alright, if we can't go to the Venture Guilds tomorrow, I'm saying we're gonna stop the video. Okay, guys? Alright. Welcome, if you need anything, just ask. Could I get this, please? This is a pretty good deal, to be honest. Thank you so much. I'm tired. Go to rest then. Tomorrow will be busy. Needs improvement. Let's go adventuring, guys. Yep, it's open. Just so, welcome to the jungle, as they say. You know, aren't we just going to hold Lily back here? I mean, I'm not a monster slayer, I'm scared. The two of us are perfectly safe. There is a protective field around the two of us. The monsters, we may as well be invisible.
そうなの？
Really? That's amazing. So Louie is perfectly safe now too then? Or not quite?
なんで？
Oh, why not? Well, in the field, we do not need to worry about monsters, but this is accomplished by making us virtually intangible to everything. Inside the place, we can't directly manipulate anything. Wait, we can't collect things? Why are we here then? That's why our adventure remains outside the field.
そうなんだ。
Oh, I see. He'll pick up the stuff for us. Should our adventurer be injured, we can place him in the field and retreat. Since we must carry him back, however, we can take very little else with us. One item at most. Shit, this sucks. So, even if we run into trouble, we don't lose everything? But wait, I thought you said we can't... Yes, I will elaborate further if we need to later. Naturally, if we get out safely, we can bring as much as our bags will allow us to carry. Cool. Wait, as much as our bags will allow? Yes, our bags are not bottomless. If we run out of space, it will be up to us to decide what to keep or discard. So the adventure focuses on the adventure while we keep track of what he should keep. I guess that makes sense.
わかった。
Okie dokie, let's get to it.
さて、行きましょうか。よし、行きましょう。
Oh, got it. So I'm playing as the adventurer. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, I'm almost out of HP. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Okay.
大丈夫ですか？
Okie dokie. It's a little bit harder to control than it looks. That's all that was in here. This is a pretty cool game. And there's just up here. Bow. Killed everything in here. Nope. Die. Oh, a mystery item. Ingredient. Yeah, let's go to the next floor.
行きましょうか。頑張ってください。
A red slime.
大丈夫。
I'm gonna go over here.
大丈夫ですか？
こいつ
No! Bad slime. I guess we'll go down first. We can go to the next level, but I think I want to level up and be full health before we go to the next level. Yeah, I'm full health now. I want to check out to see if there's another chest. There is. And I'm gonna go up real quick. Nope, nothing up here. We'll go to the next level now. Yes, go to the next floor. This video might be a little long, guys. Sorry. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat after this, so I don't want to do like a short third one. You know? And please move out of the way of my mini. T1. Oh. Oh. For a second, I thought the experience bar was my health because it was red, and I'm used to health being red, like at the very beginning. And I was like, I'm almost dead after I took my first 2 damage. I was like, what the fuck? Oh god. 2 chestnuts and leather armor. Then I'm gonna go this way. Ingredient. What are the ingredients for, guys? Oh, it's a trap box. It was a trap box. I'll show you a trap box. Pro tip. Hell! I'm not going to use any of my health items because I don't need them. Down here, little guy. Okay, now I'm full health. $350, $500, $200. Oh, it's Adventurer's Possession. Slime. +1. boots. Oh, the boots are really good. Ingredient, another ingredient. Worn sword. Chocolate bar. 100. 100. Why is one better than the other? Alright, so let's get out of this now. And go down here and open this. Get that. Let's save real quick. Ooh, X is a really good attack. Okay, so W, and then go down, save. Yeah. Alright, let's go kill some more things, I guess. And then we can go to the next level. Candy. Oh, okay. W. Items. Let's drop. No. Pick up the candy. What's in the box? Oh god. What the fuck? Oh, that's really good. So W. Items. Candy's 300. Gave us 2,000. I'll drop another ingredient. And then we'll do this. Oh, not that then. We'll see what's in this chest. So alright, so W. I think I have to find this. Oh, okay, so we got to the end. This is... Did I do it? Did I? I did it. I've cleared the Hall of Trials. Oh, sweet mystery of life. Now you'll give me money. Way to go, Louie. Recettear, this is all thanks to you, guys. This is the all well and good, but there is treasure chest just ahead. It behooves us to investigate thoroughly. Dear, you really do like to go for the money, don't you? Alright. What? I do not spout such foolishness. There's no need to treat me like a flying ball of greed. Hey now. I love to do some treasure too. Don't worry, Tyr. I'll feel you on this. I feel you on this. Really, you two completely misunderstand me. Alright, so I need to drop one item. It's gonna be the slime. And then I'm gonna exit. it. And I'm gonna give it this. Ah! Give me just a second here. Hey! Whoa, cards! So this is an Adventure Guild card. Here, Recettear, take one, like we promised. Huh? Oh yeah, okay. Well, you did promise to give us your card eventually. We are not so cursed as to demand your very first card. You really should think about who you want to give your first. No, I want this. Recettear, I beg you, please take my very first card. Oh, he's got the hearts for Recettear, guys. Oh. I'd love to, Louie. I'd love to. Thanks, Louie.
Oh,
Shouldn't
know.
Awesome. I can't wait to adventure with you two some more.
まったく
Wonder, really now, young people. Hey dear, what's this? Yes, that. Commonly referred to as the what am I? Door of return, I mean. If you enter the door, you can return to the town in an instant. This is one that appears because we have cleared this dungeon, but they are often encountered during normal explorations too. I believe they usually appear roughly every 5 levels or so.
でも
But wait, if we take the back to town when we were halfway in, don't we have to start at the same at the beginning again? Not at all. You can always head back to the floor that had a door on it. In fact, if you do not use the door, you do have to restart. So if we find a door, we should always use
そう
it.
ですね
Almost always. If we need to rest or unload, then we should use the door. But remember though, returning home takes time. Furthermore, leaving it ends the current contract with our companion, and we would have to rehire him or her choose anyone. If there's something specific in the dungeon that you desire, you can simply ignore the doors and press forward. Alright, then I think we have to go home now though. Quite so. Oh, just to be sure, in the future, please try to avoid referring to this as going home, yes? Okay.
アイテム拾ったよ
Yes.
ただいま何を置こうかなどれにしようかなどれにしようかなどれにしようかな何を置こうかな何を置こうかなどれにしようかなどれにしようかなどれにしようかな何を置こうかな何がいいかな何を置こうかな何を置こうかな何がいいかな何を置こうかな何がいいかなどうしようかな採点するねこんにちはいくらにしようかなありがとうございました売れたよ いらっしゃいませ
Oh, little lady, how much for
いくら
this?
にしようかな いくらにしようかな にちはいくらにしようかな。
After the night comes, I'm gonna end the video, guys. And remember to leave a like if you liked it, and I'll put out more if you guys liked it. Little girls don't have a lot, so I'm gonna do 35. Good, bitch, because I made it cheaper on purpose for you. Alright. I hate the little girls, guys. Yeah, you can. For a price. 630. There, guys. Money maker. Alright, guys. Thank you, and please leave a like. And have a good one, my gingerbread crew. I will see you when I see you. I'm working at KFC, so I might not do videos as much as I can. And I'm living with my boyfriend, and he works at night, so I can only make videos at night because that's when he's not using the computer. Have a good one, guys. Love you. Okay, bye. And capitalism home.